Well, hello everybody. Tony, you're probably sleeping. I hope you're awake and you feel better. Anna, Phyllis, who else? Betty, Robbie, Karen, and cruising through Ink Zoo Cruise. So, just saying, there's no such thing as COVID. It's the flu. Now I'll probably get knocked off of YouTube because they don't like that. But anyway, whatever. So tonight we are doing Link Together. So this, if you only got this set, you could use this on lots and lots and lots of cards. These are fun. I'm going to show you a way they did it in the catalog. Is that the last card? Second card? It's the second card. I'll show you that with the oval. And it's like a two-step thing. Yeah. What else did I use? Starstruck. That's new up and coming. My handy dandy happy little thing dies. Nested Essentials and rectangle stitch dies, which kind of go with this because it's got that dot stitch look. So does this one. They all look good together. So let me put this to the side. I was working on other things today as well as finishing off this stuff. Okay, Dad, I got that right there. Don't mess with it. All right. Vape over there, glue over there. So I got this handy dandy little thing. And I cut down and I have too much water in there. So this really holds it. So before I use it, I have to squeeze it out. But there's no chance of this sucker drying out. But this was supposed to be like when you're watercoloring, you can, put your brush on it. But this, cutting that down, fits perfectly. Now I got to dry up this area. Move my mouse. Hey, Lisa, Nina, Julie, Carol. I think I got y'all. All right, my hands are dry. Desk is dry. Mouse can go over there. It's all right, Dad. No, don't touch the mouse either, please, because you'll make my screen go away. All right. So yeah, Link Together. Up and coming in a few days. Don't forget it. So, card number 1. And when I turned this on tonight, everything, my desk, this was this way. And I'm like, what? So I went into settings and it had it mirrored for whatever reason. Hi, Cynthia. All right. Hopefully nothing fell out. Dad didn't steal anything. The only thing I did different to this card was I took this triangle piece and I put it through that folder. That's where I used it. I just felt it's a little plain. And you could stamp and use a different flower if you didn't want to cut that stuff up. All right, this piece right here, this is the layered piece. So I decided to cut that out of there because I could. So we're going to assemble part of it to get it out of the way. It'll also help Dad from taking it. Yep. He's been in a very, very funny mood lately. Moving things all over the place. All right, let's get this straight. Let's get this straight. All right, now we got this piece. Woo! All right, so the glue is going to go on the back rather than the front. But there, we saved paper. Not that I save paper all the time, peeps. Trust me. Hi, Carol. And Janice. I probably missed people. If I did, I'm sorry. Because you know, let's see if I have a thing on here. I don't. So for the other card, the best way to do it is to use your sticky sheets, because this can get very messy when you're doing that other card. For just this, I'd say, well, it's going to get messy because I can't see what I'm doing. So I'm just putting it in a couple spots there. Yeah, of course I went to the front. So that's going to go right there in the middle. In the middle, in the middle, in the middle of the card. All right, so then we have this. I don't think that's straight. It could be my eyes. I don't know. And that's going to go right there. And it just fits that 3 3/4 perfectly. Hi, Gloria. Hi, Nancy. I don't know if I can't think. Never mind. I don't know what I don't know. All right, so this time I cut something else out, but I probably should have like layered something under there, because I think it'll look better. I'll do a partial. That's what I'll do. So we'll put that there. And then he didn't touch them yet. So I'll do it right there. And we'll just stick up part of it. I'd rather it be, you know, thicker when I do that, but whatever. You do have to remember to take off the little pieces. Oh, they want to stick up too. No, maybe I don't like it that way. Maybe I like it that way. I don't know. I don't know how I like it. All right, since you want to stick up, let's stick up. One there, and one there. See, you can always make changes as you're going. This is going to be the inside. A little ripple on the edge. It's a whipple. All right, let me put my XRP over there. All right, so we need just a note. Just a note. I just want to make that straight. And this is going to be with some Old Olive. Not young, old. Just like me. Old. And I'm going to pull this down. Oh, you can still see it. Bam! Gotta love it. And I'm going to put that flat. It might be a mistake because I did that, but we'll find out. It's fine. It's got a little curve. Oh, that should have been over more. Ooh, saved. Now it's more better. All right. Then we'll put a few of these gems. Oh, I got to do it a little different. So we'll put one there, and one there. And that's because these are old and I'm afraid that they've lost their stick. Yep, see, there, oh, that's just a mark. Maybe it's got to have 4. I know it's normally 3 or 5, but I think it needs one there. Just saying. All right, you talked me into it. I'll put another one right there. Fine. Fine. Oh. All right, there is card number 1. Ta-da! Just a note. So, yeah, I like it. I like it put through. Okay, that was card number 1. Let's put you guys over here. Out of the way where you can't get dirty. Now, here is card number 2. So, in the catalog, which I'm not supposed to show you, they have a background, and I didn't finish this card because I was mad that I used glue, and you could see all these like dirty marks. I didn't like it. So then I decided to, and they use that color in the catalog. So I decided to go with white. And you use the sticky tape, not the tape, the sheets. So you're first going to cut out these things with the sticky sheet. Then you stick it to another piece, and it doesn't. You could use different colors if you wanted to, your background and your whatevers. And then out of it, I was able to get 2 ovals. So it just took 2, and I got 4 of the ovals, and still have a little piece here as a scrap for something else. So let me move that over. All right, so I showed you this, which I don't know if I'll redo it or do something else with it. I don't know, but I was very unhappy with the glue marks. And as you can see, you don't get them. Oh, that went to the other one. Oh, I scared myself. All right, so let's see what we got here. We don't need an inside. I am making one little change. Not a big change. So here I have 2 pieces of like a thicker cardboard. And then I'm going to stamp on this, wishing you a lifetime of love. That says a happy day. I couldn't tell what it was upside down. That's upside down too. Here it is, lifetime of love. And that's going to be in Balmy Blue. So let's get that inked up. Yeah, the glue eraser did not want to work well. It really did not. So I was not happy. I mean, it's a card from my daughter. I could finish it, and you know how that goes. When you're not happy with the card, put it in the pile for the daughter. And then wishing you. Oh, perfect. Okay. We don't need any more of that. And we're going to glue this to the two other pieces. Okay. So we don't need an inside because it's white. Let's get it in the right direction. There should be 3 here. Here's the third. Knew it went somewhere. All right, so this piece that we're going to be gluing these to is 3 3/4 by 5. So we have to take 2 of them and cut them in half. So we're going to cut them in half this way. So it's a little over 2 1/2, about 1 3/4. Why does that not look right? Let's go a little more that way. Oh, that was not right. That's okay. We're going to make them even. Let's do that again. This girl, I want to do that again, actually, because I'll make it further apart. That's all right. We'll work it out. Yep, I did it. All right. So let's see where this one goes to. Stop it. 1 1/8. So there's just going to be more space because I'm a turd. Oh no, I want it that way. Duh. So I'm cutting more than I really wanted to. It's still a little bigger than the other side, but it'll work. You'll see. If it doesn't, it's another one for the daughter, you know? Oh, and then we have to take one and cut it down the middle this way. And I really should use the other cutter when I do things like this, but okay, so whichever one came out a little bigger, I'm going to trim a little bit more off it because the side ones have to. The other one didn't. Oh boy. All right. So we're going to do these first. There's a hair. DNA, DNA. And they basically go right to the edge. So you're good to go that way. So there's a 1. I probably should have taken more off of that one. Yep, they're a little uneven. Actually, that one should have gone there. It don't matter. It don't matter to me. Oh, Julie, I have a card for you, my dear. It's really going to look fine. but it's important to do these first. Then we're going to take flat side against flat side, like that, and then your one in the middle. See? You can't tell. You could tell me, though. Right to the edge. Oh, baby, we're just getting started here. I'll be making a mess soon. It's like little glue bits. And then that one in the middle. In the middle, in the middle, in the middle of the block. All right, so now the other one, I used 2 long ones and a short one, but I didn't like how that was empty. So we're going to take another long one, and I'm just going to make it a little bit lower. But they still got to tuck in. We'll see how it lays out. It could be worse. I don't know. We're going to find out. You never know until you try it. Right, 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 right. I cracked myself up too. No gummy tonight. I promised myself no gummies on Sundays. Although I do have one that's very relaxing. I get a little giddy, but I don't get like, or I can't move. And I'm like so stoned. Who'd have thunk? Like I'm a teenager again or something. All right. Then we're going to glue this down with a lot of glue because it's got a lot of bumps to go over. Upside down as usual. And this happens to basically fit edge to edge. Like, how perfect is that? All right, then we're going to mount that on the back. Balmy Blue. I don't think my daughter's going to get this one. Nope, nope, nope. So Friday was Bob and my 10-year anniversary. 10 years. And I know I'm going to need that. Or maybe not. Maybe it was an extra. I don't know. So I have a bunch of these, which I think there's enough that I can do something, because it just looks naked up there. Like it needs, yeah, see, it needs one more. So I'll add that to it. All right, so let's lay some out. Do, 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 do. That's a 2 for 1. 2 stems, 1 flower right there. See, just raising that up a little bit, like change that whole thing. What do I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, don't tell me that there's a problem, because like the last time I got a text, it was like you guys didn't see me. Hold on, hold on. Oh, it was a stupid notification. Okay, I like where these are. So let's do it. Whoa. Glue booger. So now if you wanted to put whatchamacallit, dimensionals, you could. And glue, glue, glue. That's the twofer. That's kind of a twofer too. Twofer also. Oh, let's see. I think it needs one there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sucker. 8, 9, 9. Nope, it's going to go there by itself. Or we're going to have 8. Whoa, whoa, whoa. They're too close. They're kissing. That's like not right. Well, it is a wedding card, right? They could kiss. I don't know. Shucks. We're just going to do it. We'll keep them apart a little bit. Hanky panky, no hanky panky. We're going to come back and I'm going to stick that one, even though it doesn't have a stem, it needs to be there. All right. So we're going to use these pearls. And I am putting a dot of glue in each one because these are also old. I have some that were so old they turned yellow. So I had to chuck them because they looked funny. And trust me, I don't chuck much. It's all blurry. It's blurry like my eyes, like Sue's eyes. No, she's blurry, I'm spotty. Together, we're quite a pair. Oh, you weren't supposed to come with me. But she's my brain. See, my brain is like a fog. So, like, I have friends that finish my sentences, my words for me, because I sometimes don't come out with them. So Sue is really good for that. Yep, 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 yep. Oh, forgot you. And one for the other card. I did put a glue spot there. Yay me. Okay. All right. Card number 1 and card number 2 in the box. Oh, one more thing. Let's attach it to the card itself. Ha ha. Now it's complete. Thank you. All right, let's put that there where it's going to be safe. Now, this is actually my favorite card. Simple, simple. Yes, that was an extra. And that's an extra because it's the way it cuts for. Okay, so we'll have that for something else. All right, let's put the center in first. Someday I'm going to learn. By the time I learn how to talk in these, I'll have the permanent ones. Then I'll have to learn to talk in them. Just saying, it hurts to talk. It hurts me, it probably kills you. I snorted. Yeah, Penny is sick, so I don't think she came in. She doesn't feel good either, her and Tony. So that's going to go there. Now let's see. Nope, that has to be glued too. I thought I must have used it. I had an extra one. Must have been on the sample. I'm just putting dots this time. Hopefully it'll stay. I mean, it's good glue. In the middle. In the mid. No, but not crooked. Come on. Come on. In the middle. Not crooked. Huh? All right, I think we got it. Yeah, me too, Lisa. I don't know what's going on with Tony. I assume it's also, flu. Um, Penny said she's coughing and it hurts when she coughs, and she's hoping it's not pneumonia coming on her. All right, so a little old olive, and we're good. Look, I wasn't backwards that time. OMG. First time for everything. Maybe it's all telling for the new year. Enjoy. Now this, if you wanted to do a couple layers under that, you could too. Sometimes I really like doing that better than, I guess I can close that. I didn't know what my next step was. Sometimes I like doing that better than using the dimensionals. See, I forget my words, but I'm sure one of you said it. And let's get that as straight as we can. Hold it down for a bit. All right, then we're going to put dimensionals. Look at that. I don't have to look for them. Doop, doop, doop. Daisy, Daisy. All right, so we're going to put one there, one here, and one on that side. Then, is that the ones I used? I do believe this is the ones I used. I think I'll put a little dabble-do-ya too in there. It only wants to stick to me because I have glue on my fingers. And phew. All right, let's try it that way. Still wants to stick to me. Okay, move over, drop, and stay. Oh yeah, and I had a scrap of the yellow, and it had already been through a folder, so it's got little marks on there, and it makes it kind of cute. You don't see it unless you look close, but it was a scrap that went through a folder. So there was that one. Simple. I whistled. Simple. Simple Simon. I didn't have a coming. All right. I just get silly. All right. So for our finale, we're going to use, the Link Together decorative masks. So this I was playing. Of course, I got water on it. You don't have to see the numbers because it also became scrap paper. But here I used yellow, pink, and green, which made it look brown. Here you can see the green. So you could come up with interesting little things using different colors. But for this, we used two colors, mainly one color. So I didn't use this one. This is the number 5, and that makes like the little dots all over it. I just wanted a little simpler. I did use 1, 2, 3, and 4. So they do have numbers. There's 2. I probably will have to put my little stickers on them because they're like impossible. That's number 4. And I didn't clean these because I was going to use the same colors. So that's a 3, and that's the 1. All right. So I'm going to bring out from scrapbook.com, and it has lost quite a bit of stick, but I have a fix for that too. All right, so that's the card. I hope I did the extras for that. I did. I didn't glue them together though. All right, so one of these, no, it's the same size. One is for the inside, one is for the outside. So I'm going to lay this on to the sticky paper. And then we're going to take number 1. I am going to lay that where I want it. And it's got a little border around it. that will stick down as well. And I need something to, where'd it go? Where'd it go? So I'm going to put a little dot, triangle, whatever, in that corner. All right, then I'm going to take bubble bath. Oh, we're taking a bubble bath together, you guys. Woohoo! All right, this is messy. Keep your things as neat as you can. You know I'm going to mess up. All right. Still lifting a little bit. So we don't want to go too dark on the first. So I'm keeping it light. Ow, trigger finger. That's what happens when you get old. You fall apart. So there was number 1. You could leave it just like that for something. But no, we're going to add number 2. So I'm going to line it up with that mark. Press down the sides. Not too bad. I think this needs to be inked. All right, we're going to do number 2. It's blurring up. All right, so the sticky sheet I got from scrapbook.com. And I love using it. They come in bigger ones if you need them bigger. Look at that. But it does have measurements on it. It comes with a protector. But you can take, what I found, what I used as my fix is fabric sticky spray. If you spray a little bit on there, I mean, you can like run it underwater a couple times before you need to do that. Okay, number 3. We're going to line that up right with that mark. Press it down. I just find it so much easier. Yeah, I really got to re-ink. I wonder if this is the ones I didn't get ink for. I don't know. I guess I'll find out. All right, so now we're going a little harder, especially because, yeah, I don't even have to tap it. There's like no extra on it. But look how even it is. Like when you don't have too much ink. But that's why you have to either on paper or, because you can pick that up again and use it. Ow. So there's 3. Let me bring this up closer so you can see the like the 3D look of it. Isn't that cool? All right, so then we're going to switch to Highland Heather. And we're going to use number 4. Which doesn't look like it's matching as well. Why? Oh, maybe it's supposed to go over. Maybe. All right. No. No, it's good. You just have to get it in the right spot. Okay, purple brush. And I'm going to experiment, you know, and do like, I don't know, lines, something a little different. Try using 1, 3, and 5. Mix them up. That one's a little dry too. Oh la 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 la. 8:47. What? How did I make the other one so dark? I don't understand. I mean, I use the same thing. That's right. We're going to leave it a little lighter. On your mark, get set. All right, we'll do it the other way. Oh, looky. It is dark. And you can take that off of that. I can put the protective sheet back on it. So yeah, scrapbook.com. And I just keep it here at the side of my desk. So now, so once you do that, and you could do a bunch of them, you know, at the same time. Whoa. Oh, I hope there's no stuff on my fingers. And we don't want to get that on the card. My fingers are pretty good except for the glue. I don't know where I put it. We'll just use the old fingernail trick. Oh, that was a glob. So this was 4 by 5 1/4. All right, so Dad, you didn't. You had to on the last card. Seriously? Might have gone under there. All right, I got to figure out which is the one to stamp on. Not that. Maybe that. All right. That feels awfully smooth, like that might not be the one we were supposed to stamp on. So this one is going to say, oh, you beautiful doll, you great big beautiful doll. Oh, yeah. So happy for you. Right there. And then, because it changes it, we're not just so happy for you. We are oh so happy for you. Oh, so happy for you. This definitely needs to be inked. Just saying. Okay. So, let me just look under this thing. I mean, it was here. It was. Ha ha! Thought you'd get away with that, Daddy-O. Alright. So, we got the right side. We're gonna. Oh, I got ink on that. That's alright. We'll make it one layer higher. I think this was supposed to be one of the bottom pieces because it's too smooth. So the ink isn't really sticking to it properly. Sometimes it's hard to tell. Yeah, it's like, I'm going to cut one real fast and do it the right way. Ouch. Let me put my arms around you. Oh, oh, somebody again is messaging me. Go away, I am busy with my friends. We are stamping. Hear that machine? Tell you what, that machine saved my life. I could stamp years ago after my surgery. Well, first I couldn't stamp, but I couldn't use my arm right, so I couldn't crank. But I got this electric one, and it really did save me. So where are the stamps? Here they are. So happy for you. So. Who makes fun of me better than me? Nobody. I could do it all by myself. I am my daddy's daughter. Oh. 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 Oh, happy days. Oh, sorry. I get high just from being here with you guys. I gotta tell you. Like, isn't this a simple, pretty card? I mean, seriously. I'm so glad I redid that, because that would have really made me unhappy. All right, so then we're going to just put one flower there, one flower there. And then we're going to put some pretties on it. Hopefully Dad didn't hide them. I have to tell my mom to chain them up. Like, take him dancing or something on stamping night. Please, Mom. You know how he gets. All right. Do you know what I was just... Oh, yeah, I was looking for the gems. Yeah. Yeah, these new ones. Got those, too. These are... What are they called? Purple adhesive back. They're kind of purple. That's not purple to me. All right, so we're going to put there. We're going to put there. We're going to put one there, there, and there. Aren't you proud of me, Tony, even though you're sleeping? All right, so we got one. These are purple. They're pink purple. Whoops. Whoops. Go back. All right. No. See, now the adhesive wants to stick to there. There. And don't flip over. Don't flip out. And then we have a couple small ones. One goes there. Yes, I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, yay, yay. It likes my finger. And there. Didn't I have a thing somewhere? All right, guess I didn't. So there is card number 4. Simple, fun background. Get yourself a sticky mat because it really makes a difference. Like, you don't have to worry about tape or putting tape underneath your thingamajig. And I don't think they were too expensive. Not at all. I think I got 2 of them. Okay, so let me bring them back. I think they were fun. Couldn't decide how many on those. Oh, let's do 1, 2, 3. That's still my favorite. That one, that one. That's my least favorite, but I like it. It's a lot for me. I'm more simple. But anyway, thank you, everybody. So thank you for being with me tonight. It's almost January. Happy New Year. And I hope everybody had a Merry Christmas. And I will see you next week with You Know My Motto. What is my motto? Sue, what's my motto? That was my phone that just sang. I don't know why, but it just sang. Anyway, I don't know what, but it'll be something. And I will see you all next week. Have a great New Year's. Don't get too drunk. I'm doing gummies New Year's Eve. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.